Hello, everybody, and welcome to Kitchen Talk. I'm Eric Davidson.
And I'm Terrell Story. We're here today in what is not Area 51 of the coffee house, but we may or may not be. Who really knows?
Now, we might be in a science lab or something, and the moody music in the background is only to disguise it.
Moody music is French traditional. If you can even hear it, I'm not sure you can hear it, but yeah, we're live here at the Firehouse Coffee Shop, in Little St. James, Missouri.
Little St. James, Missouri, but North Las Vegas, Nevada, located at longitude 115 degrees. I don't know how to read these. 45 and 115 degrees 56, latitude 36 degrees 12.5. 37 degrees 17.5 is a federally protected territory known as the Nevada Test and Training Range, which is part of the Edwards Air Force Base. You and I call it Area 51. In today's episode, I'm going to theorize what is actually happening here at this government base.
In Area 51 or here at Firehouse Coffee Shop in St. James at our government base? I'm just kidding. We are not a government base.
Happening there, there at the government.
Okay. I just always wanted to keep a question in the air.
True.
There at the government base of Area 51 in Nevada.
There's an error in my notes.
There's an error in the notes.
Error in my notes.
Are we just going to go with the error in your notes?
Well, apparently we've attempted to correct it.
Oh, okay. So, as you can tell, we know a lot about Area 51. We are the experts. The most I've heard about Area 51 is actually from Mr. Eric's reading already today. So we are highly knowledgeable and skilled at this particular information. So please do call us for more information because we'll be sure to tell you something, whether it's right or not.
That'd be 1-800-FACTS. Here you go.
Yeah. Please don't call that number. I don't know who you'll get.
That's not FAX.
Oh.
It's FACT. Facts. Facts.
I'm FACT?
FACTS.
S. Okay, I was like,
Or,
oh.
What,
Once again, there's a discrepancy in our show today. This is show number 3, episode number 3, and we are really with it.
It's official. It's a trilogy now.
It's a trilogy. That's right. Very nice. Yes.
Okay.
Cough, cough, sneeze, sneeze. And I'm going to take a sip of my freshly made peppermint mocha latte.
And I just have water.
That's fine.
And almonds.
And almonds.
Which I choose not to munch right now.
Yeah, I'm going to munch them later. So if you hear some crunch, 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 it is not the government coming for you. It is almonds.
Yeah, the stomping of government workers sounds exactly like chewing of almonds.
I don't know what that sounded like, but there you go. That's the top of our microwave in our kitchen because we really are in the kitchen.
We are legitimately in the kitchen.
Doing kitchen talk.
Yes.
With you.
Okay.
If there's anyone out there.
Okay. Cut to the case.
Area 51. Back to the notes. Back to the facts. Facts, sorry.
Area 51 is a heavily guarded tract of land that covers 6 by 10 miles, only accessible by approximately 500 employees that commute by the local airport.
So Area 51 actually employs people?
Employs people.
500 people are employed in Area 51. That's a 6 plus mile radius.
This sort of my source is a little dated, so it might...
More or less?
Things might have changed, but this is what we know.
These are the facts that are on the paper right now.
So, just for a point of reference, it's roughly about 150 miles from Las Vegas.
Okay. All right. Great.
So they're in a private jet I don't know, probably commute for a couple hours or something like that.
Nice. Yeah, you can also call in and tell us if you're a part of that
Yeah,
or not. I don't care.
yeah.
You know.
There you go.
Yeah,
We can interview you and make
Yeah.
an entire episode about that.
that's right.
There we go. In the 1950s, President Eisenhower ordered a top secret Air Force
Top secret.
to be built in order to develop a plane that could spy on the USSR. The area needed to be desolate in order to be out of reach from spies and civilians. Right in the middle of Nevada was the perfect spot. Now, the experimental aircraft had to be tested. Regular airliners flew at an altitude of 10,000 to 20,000 feet, so the experimental jets were flown at 40,000 feet.
Ah,
Even though they were higher up, this did not keep them from being spotted. From this erupted the assumption that unidentified
UFOs?
flying objects
That's where UFOs started?
were prominent.
How many thousand
From-
feet? 40.
So,
How many thousand feet was
So-
it again? I'm sorry.
so
So normal is 10 to 20,000 feet.
yes,
But
and
they
then-
went 40,000 feet. Okay,
Correct.
so twice as, at least a minimum twice as far, but they still were visible.
Yes,
Very interesting. So people
Yeah.
weren't used to seeing them, so they thought, oh, there's something else. What is that?
yeah, and
UFOs.
and like the officials were trying to brush it off as like, oh,
So they didn't want them to
that-
know.
that's nothing. It's like
Ah,
It's a weather
I
balloon.
see.
That's what it is.
So
It's
they
a
were
weather
misleading them on purpose.
yeah, but,
Nice. For
but
safety.
they weren't too convinced. So they
Because the public is really smart. You listening out there, you public, you are so smart. We applaud you for smartness. That's to you. You are smart.
wasn't very loud applause because it
Oh.
was only 4 hands.
Okay. Well, we can pretend we're 40,000 feet up in the air and it's hard to hear. It's unidentified flying hand claps.
Okay, so the source for that section would be thisisinsider.com.
Insider.com. There you have it. Check it out for yourself. Or
Okay.
don't. Take our word for it, too.
It is thought that Kevlar was reverse engineered from alien materials in Area 51 labs.
Really? Wow.
Thought.
I
Thought.
love this thought. It makes it more mysterious when I don't wear my Kevlar. Or when I... So what happens if you wear your Kevlar inside out? Is that, like, not reverse Kevlar then? I'm just kidding. Let's move on.
No,
It sounded greater
No.
coming in my brain than it did
No.
out of my mouth.
no. The way they did that, the way they had the Kevlar and they took it apart, microscopes, and it's like, hey, how can we take our materials, make this?
Very interesting. All right, so there, Kevlar in Area 51.
There's also suspicion that scientists can experiment with time travel there.
Wow.
Yes.
Maybe we've already been there and we don't know it.
In the future.
In the future,
In
yes.
the future.
I feel like that'd be really great because I've forgotten so much that it'd be great to know that I remembered it at one time.
True.
Because I am part of the public and I am smart too. I know it's
wait-
being questioned right now if you're
just
listening to
wait-
this
Wait and
podcast,
see.
but
Wait and see.
wait and see.
In
Okay.
1947, there was a crash.
That was before I was born.
Before I was born, too.
Yeah.
There was a crash landing of an Air Force balloon in Roswell, New Mexico.
I remember
The
hearing
officials attempting to cover up classified information.
about this.
They always covered up. Always
Yeah.
covered up. We figured it out.
Because once again, we are smart.
You're smart.
We are the public and we are smart. Way to go, public.
Stated that it was merely a weather balloon.
Poor thing.
Nevertheless, this incident aroused suspicion in alien enthusiasts.
Oh.
Yes, people, there are alien enthusiasts.
Mm.
From about 1978 to 1990, interviews were conducted on what happened that day. From their final report, it was concluded that eyewitnesses saw alien bodies being removed from the wreckage of the Air Force balloon.
What year was this?
It was 1947.
47, but
and the interviews were conducted in 1978,
78. There we go.
1990. So.
Oh.
Source for that.
I was alive in 1990 also. Maybe they interviewed me and I didn't
Yes.
remember that. I'm going to remember it in the future though.
Source: Wikipedia.
Wikipedia. Uh-oh. Wikipedia. We love you. I mean, there was no uh-oh. Strike that.
Okay.
Okay.
There's an assumption. I'm not using.
So we have Wikipedia and assumptions now. I'm liking this. Go ahead.
I'm not using concrete words because this is theory, conspiracy theory, not conspiracy facts.
Oh, thank you.
That's
I get it.
FACT, not FAX.
It's FACTS to correct that. Because otherwise it would be fact. And it is a fact that we have misspelled facts several
help me.
times.
Oh, help me, please. Oh, gosh.
There may be an invasion by the aliens of our bodies right now, just in case. There's a theory
There's
that
a theory
our bodies have been invaded by aliens.
that are also known as bacteria.
Oh, bacteria.
Mind
Oh, there
blown.
is no bacteria in Firehouse Coffee Shop kitchen. No bacteria.
Super sanitary.
Yeah.
Got some Dawn.
Dawn. Yes, it
Dawn
cleans
soap
up ducks. Yes. It's
where-
just great. We have Brillo pads as well. Yes.
Where'd all
Hot water, Brillo pads.
bleach.
bleach. The
Where'd all
Germax? It's right down there. There's some Germax. We have Germax too.
Yeah.
Fresh in from Area 51.
all good. All good.
So,
Let me see.
I am very intrigued by Area 51. I don't know what's myth and what's fact, which I know that's the point. I did not know until today that so many people were employed in that area. That's captivating to me.
Well, sort of in the long run.
So-
It's not like 20 like it's not like 2,000 people being employed
But
there.
still, that's like, okay, we have a small school, so it's like the population of our high school students,
Mhm.
a little bit more than that number. So I can't imagine that many people being sworn to secrecy, basically, or misleading or misguiding people with information.
Mhm.
Wait, what am I talking about? They're teenagers. They do it every day here in school. Okay, so those growing up as an adult, what are they, like posers? They like pretend they're going somewhere that they're not for work, and 500 people like going in the same 6-mile area, and you go, oh, I'm gonna go see Granny today. Drive, zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh, there's like multiple roads going to Area 51, or it's like an underground passage, and you like go into this cave, and all of a sudden you teleported into Area 51. I don't understand.
Scotty, beam me up.
So like 500 cars or
Uh-huh.
automobiles of some kind going in and out
No,
of
no.
a place.
No.
No.
It's not.
They're flying in.
Yeah,
They're air ballooning in.
Yeah.
They're teleporting in.
No. Private jet
Private jetting in.
flying in.
So they go to LA, and they have
They-
a private jet that lands and drops them off, like parachutes them down into Area 51.
No.
It's like from.
There's
Up.
so
No, wait. It's like from Up. You know the movie Up? Okay, there's a scene where it's like the balloon or something like the house is floating. So it's like that. I get it. It's like the balloon is over the edge, and they lift him up, and I love that. Please, if anyone out there can hire me to Area 51, I would love to do this just to ride the air balloons, to be dropped down over the cliff, and to be like, boom, appearing in Area 51. I don't care what I do. You can use me as an experiment, lab experiment right here. I'm ready.
Oh,
Ready and waiting.
That's a big commitment, Terrell.
It's okay. Get me today. Call me at 1-800-FACTS, F-A-C-T-S, because in fact, F-A-C-T, I can spell facts, F-A-C-T-S. I am ready for Area 51. Beam me up, Scotty.
I'm breaking up here.
Okay, back to the notes. Eric, listen now.
Okay.
Not from
There is an
Wikipedia.
assumption that a mound on Mars, shaped similarly to a Japanese tomb, is a link indicating that Martians have colonized on Earth.
Martians what?
have colonized.
Martians have colonized on Earth.
Yep.
Well, I can go look out on the street and see which ones they are. Just kidding.
Oh my.
They're really cute. Little Martians. Mm-hmm.
Little Martian.
Oh, I
dog.
guess that's the elementary kids. Whoops. Sorry.
I thought you said dogs or something.
Dogs? No.
Dogs are not Martians?
Dogs are not Martians.
Hmm.
No.
That's a question that is
Little
unanswered.
people are Martians.
I was once a little person, then I grew a little bit.
Yeah.
So as
You
far
went
as
from a Martian to a Munchkin. I don't know what you are now.
I'm feeling insulted. Okay. There are also unidentified submerged objects (USO)
That's the
around the
first time I've
world.
heard
They're
that.
supposedly alien bases, so you would be underwater.
Okay.
So, in a restricted desert in Arizona, there's been a sighting of what seems to be a crashed spacecraft, which might actually be a yurt. So that's a Mongolian tent.
I love yurts.
Yurts.
Yurts. And the word yurts is awesome too. Is it Y-E-R-T?
Y-U-R-T.
Y-U-R-T. Yurt?
Y-U-R-T.
Y-U-R-2. Y-U-R-T. Why? I am an art teacher. Y-U-R-T.
You are full of it.
Y-U-R-T. I probably
Source-
should not drink any more of this coffee.
The source for that is home.bt.com.
Intriguing.
Intriguing.
Okay.
So, have you felt an odd passing time? What?
Ask me that question again. Have I felt what?
Have you felt an odd passing of time?
An odd pass every single morning. I'm like, gosh darn it, it's time for me to get out of bed again?
When you seemingly blacked out?
Oh,
Did you feel strangely paralyzed at that time?
we cannot talk about that. My
You
therapist
have
said
odd
don't talk.
scars indicating you have
Odd
been
scars?
odd scars.
Oh, I do! Look! I am an alien right here. Look! There's an odd scar. I am an alien. Come get me. Take me to my home in Area 51. So I just I just exposed my
forever-
abdominal area. There is a little scar tissue there.
forever
Yes.
seared in my.
Sorry, Eric. I'm so sorry. Eric was he set himself up for that. It
Yep.
was definitely rated G. It was just my abdomen.
Oh.
I'm excited though because I feel like I'm very marketable now for a lot of experiments in Area 51.
Okay.
They're like, what? He's a risk to society. We got to get him now.
Yeah.
Let's contain him in this private area.
Uh,
I didn't know I was going to
yeah,
be marketing
yeah.
myself today.
Should there be an option of when you bring in your driver's license that it's like, would you like to be a body part donor, like heart or eye donor?
Uh-huh.
Would you like to be an Area 51 specimen? There you go. There you go.
That's a really good. We should get on the Department of Revenue. What is it? Revenue? That would be not be revenue. That would. Who's over your driver's license donor stuff? Is it the revenue? The license bureau, the revenue? I don't know.
Yeah.
Whoever's in charge of driver's license
Something
and
like
bodies.
that. Something like that. Where was it? You have odd scars indicating that you've been surgically probed with a foreign device.
Yes, indeed. I do.
Or seeing strange lights.
Oh.
Tingling sense you are always being watched.
Oh.
If you answered yes to
Wait.
these questions.
I thought that was paranoia.
Could be.
Wait, okay.
It could be.
I'm sorry.
It could
You've
be.
answered yes to any of these questions? What's
Yeah.
the concluding?
If you answered yes to these questions, you might have been abducted by aliens.
So if I answered yes to any of those questions, or do I have to have answered yes to all of those questions?
More like all of those questions are
Dang.
most.
Oh, most. There's still hope for me. I'm like at a C plus or a B minus level there now. Okay. Yes. I feel like I'm 75 to 85% sure that I can say yes to those questions. So I've had tingling sensations.
Mhm.
Okay. People watch me all the time. I don't understand why. I do have like scars.
Yes. Yes.
I haven't blacked
seared
out though.
Seared in my memory.
I have not blacked out.
Probably the closest thing I've done to blacking out is when I was really sick and tired at the same time. And I went over to the sink to get some water.
And the aliens came up and grabbed him and choked him out, and he blacked out.
No. I was just sick.
We've come to take you home.
I was just really sick and queasy, and I was tired too. So I got some water, and the next moment I find out that I'm on the bathroom floor. Thankfully, I did not hit my head.
How'd you get from the kitchen sink to the bathroom floor?
No, bathroom sink.
It was a bathroom sink. I'm sorry.
Bathroom sink.
I'm so sorry.
Floor.
I misunderstood. Yeah. Okay. Wow. So, if you've answered yes to most of those questions, there's a chance not to create paranoia or any kind of chaos in our smart public. But just saying, it could have been.
Mm-hmm.
You could be. We always like to what might have been.
Now, what can you do about this? You can report your sighting to the National UFO Reporting Center on their website.
Wait, my scar?
Yes.
I report my scar to them?
Yes, and any memory of the alien abduction.
Oh. Wow. What about the tingling sensation?
That too. That too.
So, like, my leg falls asleep a lot. Is that a tingling sensation?
You should probably check that with your doctor.
Oh, okay. What if my doctors are aliens?
That's something that they will know and you will not.
That'll make me feel very comfortable, right? Okay, this is awesome.
So
report it. This is the message.
On their website is www.nuforc.org.
I wasn't sure what you were going to spell there. So what? www.nuforc.com. Right there. Nice. I want to check that site out.
So, couple of entertainment facts.
Because there have been no entertainment facts at all prior to this moment.
So,
at this moment, what was that?
Entertainment as in home entertainment.
Home entertainment.
There are a couple of Area 151 video games, one of which was made by Atari in 1995. The objective in this game was to ward off aliens from the Area 51 base. The other version, released by Midway in 2005, is loosely based on the first. Instead of warding off aliens, the objective is to clean up the base of a virus while attacking those.
These are all Atari games?
No. Midway
Sorry.
is the second one.
Okay, Midway is the second one.
So, while attacking those who are infected. And that concludes my notes for here.
So, how successful is that game still out there today? Or do you know?
There are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of games out there.
But of those particular ones, I'm saying.
I don't know. I
don't know.
I did not research
if you would call us at 1-800-FACTS, that would be FACTS, and let us know if, like, in 1995 or in 2005, you might have played one of those games, and if you have one still, I would love for you to send it in and let us test it out. I would love to play this game to ward off aliens from the base and maybe clean up the base of a virus while attacking those that are infected. That sounds so fun.
Yeah. Does the coffee house right here have a mailing address?
We do have a mailing address. it's kind of sketchy because we may not exist because we may be part of Area 51. But in fact, if you would mail to Firehouse Coffee Shop, 101 East Scioto, that's Scioto, Scioto, that's Indian, by the way. St. James, that would be ST period, or SAINT, James, St. James, Missouri, 65559. We would love to have that. Want to point out that mailing address is not our exact location because we are in fact at a different location.
Yes.
It may or may not be
That
part
is-
of Area 51,
That's
but
very-
that is where I receive the mail.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, yeah.
101
Flying-
East Scioto,
flying-
St. James.
Flying our UFO or private jet all the way over back here to and fro from Nevada.
Yes. Yes, it's a great time travel. Mhm. Yes.
Great time traveling.
Speaking of time, how are we doing on time?
I guess fairly good.
Fairly good.
Fairly.
So
So-
you didn't wake up and realize suddenly there was a time passage that you didn't know was accountable? Have you been awake this whole time, Eric?
I'm trying.
Are you tingling anywhere?
I wish not to answer that question. Okay.
Oh, that leads me to think maybe he's tingling. He could be having an alien invasion right here in front of my eyes.
Oh gosh. Well, all right. Should we sign out?
We probably should. I hope you tune in again,
Hopefully.
because the facts are on the paper.
Oh help me! Oh help me! Okay. All right.
Oh.
Bye, everybody.
Adios, 51.